Well, Bob, I think you found the coolest spot to be today, on the water,
Yeah,
right?
on the water. It was nice, and it was really chilly this morning at around
Really?
7 a.m. Yeah,
Wow.
I didn't bring my jacket, but after about 8:30, 9 o'clock, it started to warm
warmed
back.
up.
Everyone took their jackets off, and it wasn't
Right.
too terribly cold, let's face it. Out there on the bay right now with tower cam showing calm conditions as it was all day long. Now, we may see the winds pick up a little bit tomorrow for beachgoers and boaters, but it doesn't appear to be too tough. There are no advisories in effect and will not be that way throughout the day tomorrow. Friday, maybe a different story. We could see some exercise caution as a result of a storm system approaching. Now, here's what's happening as far as photos go. Viewer photos sent in today. That looks like ice or snow out on the waters. That's what Norm labeled it. Norm Schimmel sending this one in of the sailboats there with the reflection of the sunlight, making it look like snow out there on Sarasota Bay. This is a nice shot. Cindy Desmond sending this one in from a rookery near Jacaranda. You can see right there a blue heron and a beautiful day out there for everyone. Patchy morning fog a possibility tomorrow, mainly inland, and then some showers are possible Friday. That rain chance not all that high now, and a weekend looks good. The system should get through pretty quickly. High pressure will build in behind it. We could use the rainfall. This is the index that we use to see how fast fires could spread with the ground being so dry right now. And you see all of our numbers at 500 or higher, and that puts us in some high danger there. We could use the rainfall. We're entering into the peak of the brush fire season, which is April and May. And right now, we're not anticipating a lot of rain with this system. We'll see a few showers. Now it's producing some rough weather across Texas and Louisiana, spreading northward into Arkansas and Missouri. 77 right now. It's nice and sunny. Or west winds at 12, the pressure 2999, and that is actually holding steady now. The high was a couple degrees above average at 81. 60 was the morning low. Those two numbers running pretty typical for this time of year. Zip on the rainfall, and looks as though we will see a few showers. Not a lot of accumulation anticipated on Friday. There's a slight chance we could see an isolated thunderstorm. That's not the best news during the brush fire season because isolated thunderstorms don't produce a lot of rainfall, and lightning can strike sometimes away from where it's raining with those cells. So we'll keep an eye on that, but that chance is pretty small. The winds will switch around a little bit, become more south throughout the day tomorrow, and also pick up in intensity. So boaters beware. It's been rather calm out there as of late. It'll be a little bit breezier tomorrow afternoon for boaters in the bays and inland areas. Now, as far as the hourly forecast goes for Thursday, it looks great again. High temperatures will be in the upper 70s near the beaches, low 80s a couple of miles within the coast. And then if you go further inland, places like Highlands County, DeSoto, and Hardy counties, you'll see highs in the mid to upper 80s there, as we did today. Well, this cutoff low continues to spin over Kansas and Oklahoma tonight. And then out ahead of it, that warm, moist air is colliding with that colder air, producing some heavy weather into Arkansas, all the way down into Louisiana and Texas, where there are tornado watches out once again for East Texas, Southwest Louisiana, all the way up into parts of Kansas, Missouri, Arkansas, and eastern portions of Oklahoma. Right now, it's 48 in Buffalo. Nice, though, in Columbus, 63. Indianapolis at 60. Denver, a pretty mild 55 degrees and 57 in Wichita. Temperature in Dallas, still warm at 81 degrees, 84 in Houston, and 84 as well into Atlanta. Well, here's the forecast as we look at the RPM forecast model. It's showing a little bit of fog around. That fog burns off tomorrow. Here comes the front, very active over the lower Mississippi Valley. Then by the time it reaches us, it doesn't do a whole lot. A few showers, I mentioned, on Friday with an isolated thunderstorm possible. For boaters tomorrow, a bit breezier in the afternoon, a moderate chop out there, and the seas running 2 feet for the most part, and southeast winds turn to the south at 5 to 10 to 15 knots in the afternoon. Low tide upcoming 9:18, and the sunset will be at 7:46. Mostly fair, some fog tonight. 63 for a low. Tomorrow, a beautiful day for the last day of spring training there at Smith Stadium. Looks to be pretty nice. 81 for your high and 40% chance for showers on Friday. Clearing out and turning nice for Saturday and Sunday, then a chance for showers as we start the work week next week.